It's a gloomy day for our market once again, just like the weather that is there in Mumbai. If you look at the markets, we thought at the start of the day it is going to snap its 4-day losing streak, but that's not been the case. The markets are now down for fifth straight session. Let me talk about the stocks that are moving in today's trading session. And first up, I'll talk about the telecom counters, both Bharti Airtel as well as Vodafone Idea, now known as V. The telecom companies have taken a hit in trade today after Jio unveiled a new postpaid plan bundled with video streaming services such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Hotstar. Jio's new plan will be starting from 399 rupees per month, and it offers more content than Airtel as well as Vi. Also, if you look at the data, it is similar to Vi's plan, but it is 20% cheaper than Bharti Airtel's base plan. So that's one of the reasons why you have the telecom companies that are falling in trade. Bharti Airtel is down most in 6 months. It is at its lowest level since April, while Vi has fallen for 6 straight sessions. It has hit its lowest level in 3 weeks. No doubt the analysts are saying that the risks are limited for Bharti Airtel as it's managed to churn well despite the premium on prepaid and postpaid subscribers from the enterprises. But if you look at Vodafone Idea, that may actually see a hit because of Jio's new plans. Let's move on to Central Bank of India. That particular bank has slipped most since June after its launch a share issue at a discount price. The floor price that the bank share sale via QIP is set at 16.18 rupees per share, and that is approximately 6% discount to yesterday's closing price, and that is why Central Bank of India is fallen in trade. Remember, yesterday the stock was up over 15% in trade, so it is actually down about 20% in the last 52 weeks. Shapoorji Pallonji Group stocks, that's Sterling and Wilson as well as Forbes & Co, both of them are surging in trade today. If you look at Sterling and Wilson shares, they surged most since their listing in August 2019. While Forbes & Company is locked in at an upper circuit of 5%. SP Group yesterday in a statement said that it is time to separate from the Tata Group is for the best interest of their stakeholders. Both the companies have snapped their 4-day losing streak. Apart from that, you have multiple counters that are actually losing for multiple days. First up is Varun Beverages. It's fallen for 7th consecutive day. You have Union Bank of India that's down for 9th day. You have JSPL that's down for 7th day, as well as you have HDFC AMC that is down for its 9th day in a row. It is headed for its longest losing streak ever. So if you look at the markets, it's difficult to gauge. In the morning, it looked like a good healthy day, but definitely right now we're down in the red.